We got people lined up to be FOTS on the game. Whitest Wednesday.
This game is hard.
Whoa. You said horrible. Like
it's hard.
Hard. Oh,
it's difficult.
I thought you was having a good time. I thought you said horrible. I was like, yo, I swore you was having a good time.
Nah, I enjoy it.
Sing along, everybody.
Keep your smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything has expressed as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see your face, it takes me away to that special place. And if I stay too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Sweet child of mine. Sweet love of mine.
Yeah, man. So the game goes like this. Rosenberg plays tunes. Each person competing here, Kast 1, Laura Stylez, Shani Kulture, get 2 opportunities to go to the phones if they don't know the answer. Those are called FOTS.
Yes.
We have 2 individuals on that are from our personal archive of FOTS. We have Aubrey. Let's say good morning to Aubrey.
Aubrey.
Hey, good morning, y'all.
Thanks for joining the program again, Aubrey.
Thanks for having me.
Now I can't remember, Aubrey. Have you ever failed anyone on this program? Have you ever not known?
Not yet, but Laura has. The first time I called in, Laura wasn't there, so
Okay.
I got you last week, though. I got Laura last week. So
Okay, there you go. Aubrey,
Respect.
great to hear from you again. FOTS, Aubrey, and then we have P. We all remember P.
P's on point.
P's on point.
What up, everybody? Good morning.
FOTS P, back for action. Thanks for joining the program, P. Anything you want to say
Thank
to the
you.
people?
Nope, just good morning. Love y'all to death.
Love you too. Hang on
Peace.
one second.
Positive.
Then we
P got me on the board one
have
time.
Rick. We're meeting Rick for the first time.
And what is the description of Rick?
Rick sucks.
Is that what it says?
That's
Rick
what it
sucks.
says here.
Damn.
Rick, how you doing?
I'm good, brother.
Now, Griff says you're not good, actually.
No, I am though. Listen to me. I listen to y'all every week, bro, and I win so many times. You know how many times I've done one for Laura without her even knowing?
So let me ask you
Without
this.
her even knowing.
Let me ask you a question. Where is Bon Jovi from?
Oh, I'm a Patterson boy. You already know. He's from Jersey.
There you go.
you
Okay,
go. All
there you
right,
go.
okay.
All right. Pretty good.
What was the question Griff asked you that led him to saying you suck?
Bro, he asked me, who knows who made the soundtrack for Back to the Future? Who really knows that?
That's
People
You
who
mean
play
the title song on the soundtrack?
No, who sang the
Yes.
entire soundtrack? Bro, who would know that?
I know that.
Everybody here knows it.
It's Huey Lewis in the news.
Yeah. Damn.
Then again,
All right.
Hang
Hold on, Rick.
Hang on, Rick. Hang on,
He
Rick.
could be a fun one, though.
And then we have Angela. Saying Angela's
eh.
Angela, how you feel about your description being
He just got me. He got me with a question that I just didn't know. Just like Rick, I know all the songs. I just didn't know that it was
What was the
Huey
question?
You don't know
Lewis.
all the songs.
What was the question, Angela?
Oh, same thing.
The Back to the Future songs.
Oh,
I
God,
know
so
them
he hit
all.
everybody
I
with that.
didn't know the guy's name.
Well, that's
But
kind of part of
That's
the
why I was.
But maybe she
rated
knows
that.
the song.
Right.
All right. So we have Trevor on hold and we have Jonathan. Trevor, better than average. Jonathan, not too great, but we'll come to them in a second.
Remember that, guys? It was better than average. Everyone should remember that.
Better than average.
Cass writing it down. He's
I'm
on
writing it
point.
down.
Yeah.
Who was the guy?
That's
You
Trevor.
can ask how they're ranked.
Total wins in the game, by the way. First place, Laura's back on top, right?
Did I win last week?
Yes, she did.
No,
Laura
it's a
won
tie. I
last
think
week.
they're tied.
No, Laura won last week.
Laura's up 3-2.
Oh, I thought they were tied. I thought Cass was up 3-2
No,
and she
they
we
were
were
tied.
tied
tied
last
last
week.
week.
Now
Got it.
Laura has
Okay.
one more win.
Boom.
Shawnee's pulling up the rear paws with
Hey.
one
Hey,
win.
yo.
With one win.
All right, let's start it off. Rosenberg, what you got? How you starting us off?
Okay.
You guys know the rules.
Whitish Wednesday,
You gotta,
the game.
You got to call it out. You got to call out
Right.
the name or the song. Call your name first, then you get to give us the name of the song. 2 FOTS. This one by request. I don't know exactly why, but producer Griff has been wanting to hear this, so
Okay.
I will honor our great producer. Is everyone ready?
Okay. Yes, we're ready.
Cast won.
Is this? Oh,
Is this Bop?
That is correct.
Yes, sir.
who sings it? Is this Hanson? Oh, that's
yeah.
what I was gonna say, Hanson.
Griff would pick Bop.
Wow.
Because people hated it. He knows people hated it. He knows it's one of those love to hate records.
I don't hate him, Bob.
I don't hate it.
I know. It's got a bop.
I think
thought it
people
was
hated
trash.
Hanson or something because they were like a family of kids
Three
or
brothers,
something.
yeah.
Or something. They were just annoying and blonde, I think was the deal.
There's a lot of people.
The Partridge Family.
They have good voices, though, these kids.
There's a lot of people out there probably mad at us right now. They're like, you guys should have got that off.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. The scratch is unnecessary.
It's that era.
Who did
It's like
the
around
scratch?
Sugar Ray. All that Sugar Ray music that was like using hip hop elements, but was pop music.
Yo, that might have been Scribble. Scribble might have gotten a check.
might have been
Come do
Scribble.
a couple cuts real quick.
Scribble.
He was getting that MTV money in those
Absolutely.
days.
Yo, get
Facts.
Scribble over here to cut this up.
Shouts to Scribble. All right, you guys ready?
Okay.
Cass is up 1-0
Yes.
to 0.
Already.
Okay.
Okay.
This was a song we played once on the show, Ebro, and I was shocked. You and I both, I think we're both pretty surprised that no one reacted to it at all. Let's see if anyone's learned.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I
Laura.
know this song.
Laura Stiles.
Da, 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 da. Brown Eyed Girl.
There it is.
There she goes. Brown Eyed Girl.
She better know it. This is your song right here.
By who?
Yes. Van Morrison.
Did we go?
Van Morrison.
Days when the rains came. Down in the hollow,
This guy looks like.
playing a new game. Laughing and a running, hey, hey. Skipping and a jumping.
Skipping in the
In the
jump.
misty morning fog with
You heard this before, Shawnee?
Never. in
Wait,
my
wait,
life.
wait,
Wait.
and you. A brown-eyed girl.
Now, y'all know it was originally titled Brown Skin Girl. Y'all know that, right?
We did this.
Really? I didn't know
Brown skin
that.
girl.
Yeah, we talked about it on the air the last time.
It's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
I don't remember
You
that.
have Shani who comes with, I've never heard this in my life. Yes, you have. I was here for it. And then here she comes with the no way, not brown skin girl.
Now, he does
I
admit,
like Beyonce's
Van Morrison
version.
does admit, I'm reading this on Wikipedia now, I did not know this part. He said, changes to Brown Eyed Girl. He says, Morrison remarked on the title change. That was a mistake, he said. Brown Skin Girl was a mistake, so that was him trying to cover for it. No, it wasn't. Relax.
Wait, what was a mistake? The change was a mistake?
No, the original title. But here's where I know he's lying. He says, it was kind of a Jamaican song. It was like Calypso. It just slipped my mind that I changed the title. So he originally titled it Brown Skin Girl.
From
Then
a
he changed it to
Jamaican
Brown
song.
Eyed Girl, but he's saying he meant to label it Brown Eyed Girl.
Are
So
you
which
sure
one
that's what
comes
he's
from the
saying?
Jamaican tune? Because I know a Jamaican tune, Brown Eyed Girl. And I like Beyonce's Brown Skin Girl better.
There you go.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, but damn, Van Morrison, you lying or what?
I don't know that you're. I don't know that I'm understanding your interpretation.
I don't understand either. Like
you
what?
sure?
After we recorded it, I looked at the tape box and
Okay.
didn't even notice that I'd changed the title. I looked at the box where I'd laid it down by my guitar and it said Brown Eyed Girl on the tape
That's
box.
the mistake. He's saying it
Right.
should have been
Brown Skin Girl. Right.
Oh.
Got it.
It's just one of those things that happen.
All right.
By the way, I mean, as far as his pockets are concerned with where this country was at the time it came out, he probably made a good business decision. People would be like, brown skis, a white man singing around a brown skin girl. What?
What was that, 1966? When was that?
It's, what is it, late 60s?
Yeah, 67.
There you go. Good song, though. Here we go.
Okay.
1-1-0.
That's right.
That's right. Oh.
Y'all know this. Come on.
Laura.
Laura.
I know this song. I know. I know.
I know it.
I might go to Phonify.
Really? On that one? Wow.
Because like I know the song, but
We
I
make
don't
a
remember
decision
the
now
waves.
'cause of the
Okay,
count.
Phonify.
All right, who you going to?
Who's the good one? Who's the good one?
You're
Well,
supposed
P-
to remember this, but it's
P-
okay.
No, I don't.
P is from the Rolodex. Aubrey is the one that said he wasn't here. He helped you out last week.
What's P's rating?
P is the one who's
very
always
He's
on
on point.
All right, let's go with P.
All right. P, you've been called to the front as
Okay,
the phone
P.
file.
Don't fail me, P.
Laura doesn't give
I will,
anybody
Laura. I
chances.
got you. That's Walking on Sunshine.
Yes!
There you
I
go.
know the song. Yes!
was that?
But who sings this?
Juanito, can you please cut up what Laura just did? Because
What?
whatever that screaming just was needs to be heard again. I don't know what she just said.
Wait, who sings this?
Let's go to
That's
Pete.
I would never know.
Pete,
No,
do you know the
that's-
artist as well?
I don't.
Okay, good.
Like I want to say like Bananarama, but I think
No,
that's wrong.
honestly, thank you, P. I got to tell you this, Ebro. I'm so glad she didn't know. If she had known, I would have said she's cheating the game.
Got it.
I would
She
have
might
said
be
she's
Shazamming or something. Right.
Because there's no way. I would never know. Katrina and the Waves? Nah. We all know the song, though.
Yeah.
Johnny, you know this. Oh, you knew it.
Yeah. I know this one.
Walking on sunshine.
I don't know how, but I did.
I would actually almost feel good. I would almost argue this is one of the most glaring discrepancies between popularity in song and notability of artist I've ever seen.
Maybe it's up there.
This
I
is
don't know who
TV
this is.
commercials.
And I don't
Right.
know. Katrina in the
TV
Waves.
commercials.
Because I don't even, like, I know it, but we all know it, but I'm like,
Yeah, I don't
where
know.
did we hear it? I don't
All right,
know.
and
So let's see. Laura's got 2
Toyota.
now.
Okay.
Cast 1 has 1. And this is Whitish Wednesday, the game. What do you got,
I'm
Rosenberg?
playing an Ebro favorite.
Ebro favorite. Okay.
Oh,
Ebro
wow.
favorite.
Really?
go.
Oh, yeah. I know so. Maybe Ebro and his brother together favorite. Collabo.
Fact.
Oh my gosh.
Lotion, I'm going to ask you. Oh,
Laura,
See, you messed up, Shani.
is this Duran Duran?
you gosh darn right.
I'm coming for you, Kast.
She's on your head, bro.
Nah, but you know what? He's a sleeper because I'll be winning and he'll come from behind him. Bow!
Like last week.
Yeah.
Turn that up.
Shawnee's a not like
I've heard this before.
Yeah, of course you have.
never heard it.
It's a super smash. You never heard this, Duran Duran. Wait for it. That changed hard. Down after you. I'm hungry like the wolf.
By the way, if you're the kind of person who's really into Whitish Wednesday, like this is your joint. I saw a festival come up yesterday called Darker Waves.
Hey.
It's like new wave music or whatever.
Sounds
From
racist.
it's in Huntington Beach, California in
Okay.
November
All
on
right.
the beach.
Okay.
Headlined by New Order and Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears.
For fears.
The B-52s.
Oh.
Wow.
Devo. Soft Cell.
Hey.
The Human League.
Wow.
The Cardigans.
The cardigan?
Yeah, actually, I gotta tell you, like, I don't like any of it enough to do that, but I'm sure it'll be a very laid back, good vibe out there on the beach.
You're going to hear some hits.
Gonna hear some hits. All right.
I'm lost in a crowd, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Rosenberg, what you got next, fam?
I'm completely lost.
Wait, that wasn't familiar to you at all, Shani?
Not to me.
Neither of you.
I mean, after we got to the main part, I was like, oh, yeah.
Neither of you are familiar with Hungry Like the Wolf? It's a big song. Here we go. Teen Wolf.
Oh, come on with the get downs.
Kast?
There you go. You better get on the
Yeah,
board.
I'm a 4 and 5.
Who you going to?
He's got to get on the board.
Who did Laura go to?
She went to P.
P.
All right, so I'm going to go to Aubrey.
Aubrey's
I think
up.
Aubrey's a good call here.
Aubrey, you've
Aubrey,
been
what's
called
up?
to the front to represent for
Aubrey.
Cast 1 as a phonophat. Who is that?
That is Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville.
There it is.
Yeah, I mean, come on,
Margaritaville.
Let's go have some margaritas. Drink to our success.
I didn't know.
What is the, thank you, Aubrey. Hang on.
Laura, do you
Wait, what are the
No.
name of the Jimmy Buffett fans?
Parrot Heads.
Parrot Heads. There you go.
I
Parrot
remember
Heads.
you talking about this. Now
Me
that you say
too.
Parrot Head and Margaritaville, because I feel like it's one of your jams, and I still don't know.
Laura, do you like the viral trend of the girls singing the song, one margarita, you can ba 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 ba, two margarita? You haven't seen that?
You're on TikTok too much, huh? You've been
No.
on TikTok a lot.
It's actually pretty fun.
I've been noticing. I've seen a lot of posts from you on
He's
TikTok.
so TikTok.
He's
now.
TikTok.
I don't know.
Oh
I
my
would,
gosh.
listen, honest to God, I actually wish I scrolled it the most because I enjoy it more, but I don't. I still scroll Instagram more.
Out of habit.
TikTok just shows you what you want to see. They know you want to see margaritas.
No, but it's this.
Yeah, I know.
You know the song. Have you seen it?
This is Spicy Mark P. He
TikTok
loves
knows
it.
you're looking for a honeymoon location.
There we go.
No.
Yeah, they
That's not
do.
how the song goes. It's basically the viral trend. Cass, you've seen it?
I've heard about it. But
It's a viral trend where the girls are lip syncing the song, and it goes 1 margarita, you can blah 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 blah. 2 margarita, you can, and it's always like girls together singing it, but it's getting dirtier each margarita.
Oh.
Guess
Yeah,
what?
We're having full blown. There's sodomy happening by like
Oh
the
my
third.
real life.
gosh.
TikTok shows you
Real
what you
life.
want to see.
But it's not a dirty video. Forget it. People out there understand.
Oh my gosh.
I
Yo,
would've never
this
got
guy's
Now the
so
parrot
rich.
heads.
This
Now
guy's so rich.
he's super rich. Plus owns Margaritaville. Like
He owns the
that.
restaurant.
The restaurant.
He owns
owns
it.
it.
His
Oh.
touring is crazy.
Now,
Yo,
now
you know
the
when he wrote this song?
audience is the audience MAGA maniacs.
Oh,
So
no,
is it like
it's everything?
It's Gulf Coast, like Alabama,
but it's-
Florida Keys ish.
But it's it was also aging hippie music too. So like my uncle likes Jimmy Buffett, and my uncle's like a big weed smoking hippie. Went to Woodstock, so I think it like.
Yeah, got it.
one of
got it,
those
got it.
things.
Okay.
But I think Buffett's a cool dude, and you know he wrote the song when he was like 25.
And been rocking. on
He's
it.
75 now. He's been
wow.
rocking off this for 50 joints. All right, guys. The score now.
Yeah.
So it is Cass with 1. That was a smart play. He's on the board.
No, 2.
I
He's
think
got
that's
two.
2.
Laura has 2.
Cass has 2.
Cass
Laura
has
has
two.
3.
2. Oh, wait. How many do I have?
3.
Thanks, Shani.
Thanks.
And you're still sitting at 0?
0.
I don't.
Oh, yeah. Laura does have 3.
Oh, you know Jimmy Buffett's band is named Coral Reefer.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's funny.
Damn.
All right, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Okay. I want to get this exactly right. I want everyone to feel like they're getting a fair shot at this game. Here we go, Shani. Ready? Everyone ready?
Here we go. Movie song.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Ebro, you know what this is?
No. Wait. Nope. Don't know.
Kast. Is this all right? I know what the song is, but I don't know the exact title. Is this Sonny and Cher?
It is.
And this I Got You, Baby?
That's you knew the title and the artist.
Look at me.
There you go. That was a
I
good
needed to hear more.
Yo, by the way, Cast 1
Dang.
ties it up.
Look at me go.
Dang. Double whammy, too? I would have never guessed it from the beginning. Until here.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have got it till that.
Until here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Did you know, Shani?
I had no clue.
Well, have you heard the song?
I have.
I don't know where it came from. It
Oh,
came
I
from
thought,
the
Shani, I
heavens.
thought you would know
The
it.
White
I
Heavens.
think
It came from the white heavens. I have no idea where it came from.
The White Heavens.
2 more beats out of moment. Cass beats 2.
Of all the things we got, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Shout to my grandma.
What, she loved the
I
song?
think that's where it came from. Yeah.
Sonny and Cher.
You know what I'm saying?
Sonny and Cher was popping for the,
Oh,
you know, they had a time.
Shouts to Cher, who sort of vaguely looks like my wife-to-be in her younger days. I don't really know.
Is that a
Cher's-
weird shout out?
Yeah. Well,
That
no,
was kinda
it's a weird. I don't have any other association with her.
Laura's trying to be nice. She's like,
Well, I was like, wait, I don't know how to respond to that. Then I looked at Laura's face. Laura was like, huh?
Well, do you know what Cher looks like in the
Yeah,
early
no,
days?
yeah.
It's just dark features,
I
I
don't
guess.
know
It's
what
just
she
super
looks
dark
like.
features.
I
Alright,
just know I know current Cher. I don't know old school
Ouch.
Cher. That's what I'm saying. That's what I
Oh,
was like.
oh,
I don't
so
know
that's
what
why
But
it
Cher
is.
still looks good for her.
No, she looks great.
Absolutely.
She does.
I
No,
know
listen,
she
she's
should.
still bagging 30-year-olds out here.
But it was, you know what made it weird, the shout out, was because you just really wanted to say that your wife's beautiful.
Right.
No, I don't even, honestly, though.
because Cher, young Cher, is beautiful.
I know, but I don't
Okay.
even think of Cher
But
as like some
instead-
sex symbol. Or
Right, but
anything,
instead
like,
you shouted out to Cher for looking like your wife to be.
You know what it was, awkward.
Congratulations.
I'd like to
You
apologize.
played yourself.
Don't do that.
Listen, I'd like to apologize.
You have to.
It's something my parents said. I just heard it and thought it was cute. I really don't have that much to. I don't look at old pictures of Cher that
And you're
often.
like, yo, I'm
But
glad
that-
I'm marrying young
Yeah.
Cher.
But for my parents, they're like, oh,
Yeah,
young
if I was
Cher.
around back then, bro, let me say.
No, exactly.
All
here
right,
we go.
White
Guys
is
ready?
Wednesday, the game,
Okay.
3-3.
3-3
Okay.
Yeah, it was wild.
to 0. Sean, he just left you out of the game altogether.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
just,
he's
you know,
left out of the game.
I'm
He's
just here
currently
taking score.
Not on the board
Here
at
we
all.
go. Here we go, Sean.
It is white music.
Come on, Shani.
Cass.
Oh,
Dang.
you know what this is.
Of course. That's the fire. She's like the wind.
Dang.
That's what it is?
Yes. Patrick Swayze.
What?
Ghost
That
and
was
I'm
supposed to be
Swayze.
for you, Shawnee.
I would have never known.
Ghost
Movie
and
soundtrack.
I'm Swayze.
It was
Come
for
on.
you. It was a movie soundtrack.
This is the wrong movie, though.
That
would've
was
took-
too fast.
This is the wrong
It would
movie.
have took a minute.
I watched this movie
I would have
all
needed
the
like
time.
Unchanted.
Wait, y'all
was
talking
so
over a
fast.
classic. You gotta shut up for a second. Joint.
Y'all wouldn't have got this.
Bars.
Feel her breath in my face.
Bars. What is she?
See, now you should shout out your wife to me.
There you go.
Can you imagine what Swayze was doing out here at this time?
Yo,
Getting them.
knocking it.
Nah, you remember when they put out the movie Roadhouse? He did a movie Roadhouse like '89, where they were just sick of having hot movies. So they just put out a sex movie with Swayze. Yo, he was probably out here moving around, just
Remember
shocking the
Kim,
radio.
remember Kim Basinger? Kim, is that my saying her last name?
Basinger.
Kim Basinger, yeah.
Some people say Basinger, but I say Basinger.
Yo, listen, she was on fire too.
Yo.
You could definitely get some soft porn out of them too.
Swayze and Kim?
Yeah,
For
great.
sure.
He's like, I'll sing the song.
Yeah. They were like, "Do you sing?" He was like, "I got it."
I guess.
Yo, and then he had gray hair too. That'll take it.
What?
Yo, his hair was crazy.
I hate that he died so young. He smoked like 3 packs of cigarettes a day.
Oh, damn.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he died of lung cancer, mad young. Mad young. He died looking like Patrick Swayze. I mean, like he was that young. He was 50, like mid 40s, something like that.
She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I am anything she needs. She's like the wind.
All right, guys.
All right.
Whitish Wednesday, the game Kast won.
Kast one's up.
He could get game right here.
Point
It's a
game.
sneaky
Point
one.
game.
3.
Okay.
Anyone could get this. It's a complete wild card. Anyone could get it.
Kast.
Kast.
Oh!
Shawnee disappointed me.
I was just about to say it.
Well,
too.
you're not even on your point. You're not even on
I
your
know what it
strategy today.
is.
I know. To
You're
get
not
the,
even trying,
to
Shawnee.
call it.
Yeah, no, you didn't even. No,
You
you know
didn't
what,
go for a
Shawnee?
phone
Okay,
call.
hurry
trying
up,
to get the
Kast.
f-
Just
You're
get
giving
it.
3.
No, it's over. It's over. Go ahead.
Kast.
I mean, sorry, I'm going to go to 4 and 5.
Oh my
I know
God.
the song, but you guys, I had to get
It's
to
too
the
late.
words.
You got to go to phone All right.
I
you
know
going
the
to?
song.
I'm gonna give somebody a shot.
I know the
man.
song.
Who sucks?
You know the
Rick.
song?
I know the
Rick,
song.
I'm gonna give you a shot, Rick. Let's go, Rick.
Yo,
Rick,
Rick,
this
you
is
better
you, Rick.
deliver,
Yeah,
Rick.
you're toying around now,
Rick.
Cass?
Yo,
Rick, what is it, Rick?
Rick?
Hello? Can I go to another 5? You guys not even here.
Yo, Rick?
Rick!
yo,
Yo, do you know the
Hold
song,
up, no
Rick?
need to fear.
He's doing something.
No,
I
no
know
need
the
to fear.
song.
Hot Rod Rick is here.
He said no,
No
need to fear.
Rick is here.
1963.
What?
Wait, who is
No.
it?
Look, I'm
What?
yelling
Rob,
culture.
Laura.
I'm
Wait,
yelling.
Wait.
Everyone
Stop.
be quiet.
Rick, what did you say? What's the song?
The summer of 69.
You just changed the 63 to 60.
What is, it's the
Yo, I'm kicking you out of here, Rick. Rick, you're kicked out. Rick, you're kicked out.
Did Rick just pick the wrong year?
No, he went. Everything was wrong.
And he
And he
was so
changed
sure.
the
He
year.
started out some bright.
Summer of
and then it went-
63.
Yo, see, that's
Then
what
he
I
went
get
to
for
summer of
Yo,
69.
you played around. You played around.
I gave him
Laura.
a shot,
The
man.
more you
Laura.
play around, the more
Oh,
you
what
get
a
better.
night. Is it Oh, what a night?
It is December 1963, parentheses, oh, what a night.
There you go. So she
I
got
didn't know
it.
the date, but I know Oh, what a night.
Rick said summer 1963. Then
And then
changed to 69.
Summer 69.
Rick, you're killing
Different
me,
songs.
Rick. You're killing me,
Kast,
Smalls.
I thought you had
I had to give him a chance, man.
it. Yo.
I had to kick Rick out.
Shawnee,
man.
you do this one too?
I know
What
this
is
one.
it again? You said what was it again?
What a night.
It's December
What a night.
63. Oh, what a night
Oh,
is
what
the
a
name of the
night.
song.
See, I'm
Technically.
Bismarck's
And
brother.
who's the
Anyway.
Yeah, nobody's guessed the artist yet.
who is the
It's
artist?
Frankie Valli.
Frankie Valli. There you go.
Frankie Valli.
Jersey, right? That's Jersey.
Yeah, it's
I would
Jersey
have gotten
Boys,
it wrong
baby.
anyway.
Remember I said Bismarck's brother had a remix, Shelly D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the tone.
It's 4-4.
That's tied up.
it
This is
is.
point
Point
game.
game, point game.
Yes, it is. Shawnee, what's up, bro?
Shawnee,
He's for
man.
the Fox, bro.
Yo,
Come
Shawnee,
on.
man.
Shawnee knew
Shawnee,
this
take
one
a
too.
shot.
I mean, you know, I'm trying to give my FOTS a chance to even get it.
Nice.
Yo, pull up, bro. Just
Damn.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, guys. It
right.
is.
Point game on Whitish Wednesday. The game.
Shawnee's not
Point
even on the board today.
game.
First time I think Shawnee's not gotten on the board.
Not even on the board.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say anything harsh, but you should be ashamed of yourself.
damn.
How?
You didn't bring
It's
it today.
Whitish Wednesday.
Because you
didn't even use a
your
phone-a-fide.
strategy. Normally,
The
when you don't
strategy
know,
is to
you
get
get
the-
your phone-a-fots in and
I
you get a
know,
lead. You
early.
build something.
But they
But I'm
are
trying to-
they are letting off earlier and
But
quicker
not,
this game.
not, a couple of them, they really let him ride. Like twice he let
I'm
them
giving
ride.
I'm letting the bass drop so
Yo.
I could at least let my
All right,
FOT hold me down.
All right.
What we got next, Rosenberg?
Big tune,
Here we go,
big
Laura.
tune, big
Oh
tune.
my
Here we
God.
go, everyone.
Here we go, Shawnee.
Culture.
There you go.
There you
What?
go.
Culture, thank
Rick.
you.
Rick, what you
Why'd
got?
you go to Rick? It's like you want to
No, I
lose.
disconnected Rick.
Yo, he
Why'd you disconnect Rick?
Because he was horrible.
Yo, what the
All right, I'm gonna go with P.
All right.
I know what it
I
is.
know what it is, too.
P,
Forgot already, though.
Yo,
you know what that is.
it's that's what I like about you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes! I
That's
don't know
what
who
I
sings
like
it,
Yo,
about
but
P knows everything.
That's a joint.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, P.
Hang on, Pete. Shawnee got one.
There you go, Shawnee. Now we
I got
talking.
one on the board. And, you know, bang on.
And of course, Rick calls back. Bro, nobody's coming to you, man.
It's a wrap for you, Rick.
He's like, I accidentally got disconnected. Does anybody?
No, I hung up on you, Rick. I wanna hear, and that's you. That's what I like about you.
And I've heard this song before. This is TV commercials.
Fam,
Yeah, Shawnee, if you hadn't heard
you
this
ha-
song before, I would think. I don't know if you could pass a citizenship test. Like, this is literally, it's built
This
into
these
the this
American
is
fabric.
This is
Yes,
Americana,
right.
B.
It's the Romantics,
so
by the
funny.
way. I mean,
I didn't
The
know that.
romantics. All right, got
all right,
that.
guys.
That's what
here.
I like about you.
4 for Kast. That's right. 4 for Laura.
You got it.
1 for Shani Culture.
I got
From
it.
God Almighty, he decided to show up and
Wait,
play.
Cass one, you have 0 phone-a-fides.
I know that.
And
Yeah.
Laura,
I got
you have
this.
1.
Yes.
Shani,
And-
you have 1.
I have one.
Shawnee, just go for it.
Here we go, guys.
Culture.
There you go. You know this,
That's what
fam.
you're doing, bro. That's it.
Let's go with Aubrey.
Oh my God.
Aubrey's gonna be good for you on this,
You know
I
what I'm
think.
saying?
Aubrey, did you catch that? Did you hear that? Do you know
No.
what that is?
I
That's why
couldn't hear it. It was too quick. I couldn't hear it,
I've been
man.
trying to give them space so that they don't fail me.
And they failed you.
They failed you.
This is what I was.
I mean, you gotta get
This is
in.
what I was afraid
You
of.
gotta get in.
Thanks, Aubrey.
Damn.
So
No,
no,
I'm sorry,
so no
Johnny.
guess. Oh, he feels terrible. He feels terrible. You can tell.
He knows it for sure.
He-
Play it
he's-
again.
Oh, he absolutely knows
You
it.
should have picked Rick. I have no idea.
Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane.
Yeah, no.
Take your time, Laura.
I can see the red tail lights.
I mean, y'all should at least know the artist by
What?
now.
And Laura has a phone-a-phone in the stash. Now there's a lot of
Laura.
time.
Okay, I'm gonna try my phone because I don't know who this is. Laura,
Yeah,
Laura,
like
Laura,
that.
Laura,
All right,
Laura.
we got you. Who you going to, man?
You got this funky
Okay.
Why you keep
All right.
saying your name over and over
Can you tell me who my options are? I'm phone a five.
P, Angela, Rick, Aubrey, Trevor, and
Go with
Jonathan.
Rick. Yo,
Rick's
Rick-
back.
Rick's
Laura,
back.
come on, let's do Rick. We gotta do it.
No, I don't want.
Why?
no.
Have fun
For
with
the
P.
entertainment value, you
what's
don't
the
want to go to
rating
Rick?
on P? Value,
What's
yo.
the rating on P?
P is the top notch.
Yo,
P's
Laura,
I
you're
Yo,
boring.
he said, have fun with me.
Yo, have fun with me. We having fun out here. That's what we do.
No, Laura wants to win, fam. That's
man,
all she
Laura,
cares about.
Pete.
You already picked P. You can't do that again.
hold on. You've already
You
picked
can't
P.
do that.
Did Laura use P?
I think Laura's used P.
Yes.
Sorry,
Can
no.
I say
Only
one?
one.
Okay, okay,
Pete,
so
you're
give
on
me
hold
another
again.
one.
You can't go to P.
Pick
you could go
Angela.
to Angela. You could go to Aubrey, who's been wanting to work with you.
Oh, yeah,
Trevor.
Aubrey's-
Aubrey, okay, you know what? Okay, I'll play. Let's see if Aubrey holds me down.
That's not playing. Rick is playing.
I'm
Yo,
not messing with
Aubrey, you
Rick.
got that?
That's Billy Joel's song, right?
Okay.
I mean, it counts. He doesn't
He
need
said
the
the
title.
artist.
Except
She's
he's
a-
wrong.
It's not Billy Joel? I thought it was Billy Joel. Swear to God. Wow. Wait. I just got to see something. Wait, don't nobody say nothing. Matter of fact, this round doesn't even count.
No, why? I get a shot.
Oh, okay, take your shot. Take your
Well,
shot.
I gotta hear the rest of the song.
Okay.
Damn, you already heard 10 minutes of the
It
song.
doesn't matter. That's how the game goes.
Wait, so do you want to play along? Because I want to go to Rick to see if he knew the answer.
Yes,
to see if
let's
I
do
can
it.
give
Let's do it.
Laura the
I'm down with
congrats
that. Let's do
for
it.
not
Wait,
going to
wait,
Rick.
yes, go to Rick.
But it won't count.
No, it won't count. Go to
No,
Rick. I'm
if you're
with
gonna
that.
do it, it has to count.
No, we're gonna do it whole
He can't go to
round.
Rick. He already went to Rick. Rick,
See,
do you
I'm
know? I
playing.
just
It's
need to
great.
know if Rick knows the name of the
This
song.
is great.
Yo,
Yeah, Rick.
Rick,
song was
what's
that?
the name of the song, man?
you can hear me?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Bro, thanks for believing in me. No need to fear. Hot Rod Rick is here. Elton John, Daniel.
Let's go, Rick! Let's go, Rick! Yo, he tried to help you pick Rick. Laura gets the butt.
Congratulations.
Laura gets the butt.
Yo, my man comes with catchphrases. He has a catchphrase for himself.
No need to fear your man. Rick is
Hot
here.
Rod Rick. He said Hot Rod Rick.
And he
Rick.
said, thanks
I
for
love
believing in me. That's what he said.
I love him. He's,
Yo,
Thanks for
Rick,
believing in
Laura.
me.
Laura, you could
I was
have.
a non-believer.
yo, you should have played, man. Oh, come on, man.
All right, now
I
next
believed
round.
in Rick.
No, you didn't.
I did. Remember, I tried.
He tried. He did.
All right,
but I
everybody
hung
ready?
up on
Everybody ready? It's 4 for Cass. It's
Rick
4
earned
for
his
Laura.
slot back. For
He's
sure.
back. Oh, Rick's back.
Yo,
He might have Shazammed it, but he's back.
I know I don't have any more phone files, but can I have a honorary Rick phone file?
No.
I just go to Rick every time.
What, just for the catchphrase?
I think Hot Rod Rick is here.
Okay.
Oh, well, Laura can still go to Rick.
I
Though.
don't know.
No, she can't. She's done. She got
I'm
phone
No, that was her
done.
last
That
phone
was
fight.
my second one.
Shawnee, all the phone
No,
fights are
done.
done.
Yeah.
Everybody's done.
Everyone's
Here we go.
done. Oh my God.
Here we go.
4
This point
4
game.
1. Here we go. Point game.
Oh, I know
Oh, y'all
this
know this.
I
song.
know this, but
I just heard this. Kast.
Yeah.
Kast. Me and Julio by the schoolyard.
Let's go!
I would have never guessed. Me and Julio.
You play the game for entertainment value. You get the win anyway, baby.
Shut up, Cass.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Oh my God. Me and Julio. I don't know that.
Yo, it's Paul Simon.
I know the song, but I would have never got it.
Yo,
Yeah,
this
I would've
video.
never-
The only reason I know this is because.
We just talked about this.
Well, not only that, just hip hop 50 stuff. I was just going down the rabbit hole, and
Kane and Biz are
Kane
in.
and Biz Marquis are in this video. They rap in the beginning of this video.
What?
Yeah, Kane and Biz are on the schoolyard rapping and beatboxing at the beginning of this video.
He did the video like 10 years after the song came out in the 80s when rap was
Wow.
popping, and he did it at an actual park.
Yeah.
I believe in Queens or Brooklyn.
With
And-
Julio?
No, there's no Julio. It's just the song.
Yo, and Kane's verse is kind of hot. Yeah, on the song.
Rhyming with Paul Simon.
Oh my God.
Fire.
Ooh, I like that. Rick, my G, call back next week, man. I got
Yo.
Yo, Rick. What a great day, man.
What's his nickname?
Rick. That is Hot Rod Rick.
Hot Rod Rick.
Never
No
fear,
need to-
Hot Rod Rick is here.
He said, thanks for believing in me, too.
No, it meant something to him.
That's right.
No, he cared and he redeemed himself.
That's right.
I don't know if he realized that.
Shout
it
to
didn't
P,
matter,
shout to Angela, Aubrey, Trevor, better than average Trevor, and Jonathan, not too great. We appreciate y'all for being phone and FOTS. Shani, bring us to the culture,
Oh
fam.
my
We'll bring us back. Jade.
Low vibes.
Vibes. Yo, I was in my bag when Jade was out. Prime time. This is prime time. I was trying to push up, y'all. Never fear. Hot Rod E is here. Yo, Box Braids was on deck.
They from DC?
I don't know where they're from.
VA?
So fire.
Chicago.
Ah, here we go.
Gotta know that your love is true. Can't keep running, boy. Living out my life. Wanna be your girl, right? 'Cause the mood is right.
Good morning.
If I let you come inside, you tomorrow will you hide? Will you be there for me when I need someone to hold? Baby, don't misunderstand. I do want you for my man. I just need a little time before I invest my life.
What?
Don't walk away, boy. Don't walk away. My love won't hurt you. No, no. Don't walk away, boy. Don't walk away. I'll be right there for you.
Yo. Jade is still out here on tour too, man.
Are they?
Yeah, they got a website and everything.
You know that's a party.
Oh, you know they rock.
I always play this record. I think
a
it's such a
vibe.
great. It always, you know what it's like? Some throwback songs are so played out, and then some always sound refreshing. This one always sounds refreshing for some reason. Cass, I'd like to request this for the wedding. Thank you.
Gotta hit
Oh,
it.
that's on the list. Gotta have it.